Aloha everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hyram. If you don't know who I am, my name's Hyram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. But today is not going to be about skincare, no sir. I'm so excited for this video because I'm going to be showing you a different part of my life, probably something you haven't seen before. Actually, definitely something you haven't seen before. I don't say shit about my personal life. I'm going to be leading you through a day in my Hawaii life. It's no secret because I won't shut up about it. I live in Hawaii and I love it. It's a great place. It's not for everyone, but I personally love it. And even though I don't think my life is that special, I think there are unique things about living in Hawaii that make it really interesting compared to other locations. And I'm also excited about this because my content is always so skincare focused. It's just skincare. Try to say that 12 times fast. Why 12? 12! That was a visual representation of what my mind is like 24/7. I'm always so focused on skincare and I never really talk about other aspects of my life, and I thought it'd be really fun to share it with you guys. And you know, hopefully you'll like it. So let's get into this journey. I hope you like it. Welcome to A Day in My Hawaii Life. I wake up at 7 a.m. surrounded by the Hawaii foliage. There's just this indescribable connection to nature. I get out of bed, walk to the window to greet the tropical birds good morning, before I make a delicious antioxidant-rich green smoothie. And finally, I step out of my front door directly onto the beach, warm sunshine in my face, crystal clear water, and say hello to the dolphins as they jump off in the distance. Psych! Don't lie, some of y'all thought I actually live like that. No one lives that life here. At least I don't. Living in Hawaii has its perks, but not like that bitch. But here's what my day does look like. I typically wake up at about 7:30 a.m. I wish I could be the type of person that sleeps in, but unfortunately it's just not in my DNA. After waking up, I put on my workout clothes, get in my car, and drive to meet my trainer for a workout. I only recently got a trainer after telling myself thousands of times that I was going to work out and never actually doing it because I'm constantly so busy, that I finally just broke down and got a trainer because it's better that I'm at least working out some than none at all, even if it's a little bit pricey. Our workout starts at 8 a.m. or at least it did before all the parks got shut down because of COVID, which, you know, thank you to everyone who was at the beach with the 100+ people parties. We couldn't have done it without you. So unfortunately this isn't happening right now, but most of the time we start and he really likes to focus on targeted workouts to make sure I'm working out every part of my body. I don't necessarily have any specific workout goals. I just want to remain healthy and fit. But man, he does a good job of working me out because I'm covered in sweat by the end of it and it's not cute. But you know, it's a lot of fun and I really enjoy it. Just finished. Oh wait, say hi Cooper. This is my trainer. Cooper right here. He pushes me hard. He likes arms. I hate arms, but we do arms always. And then after this, I usually have like a phone call or a meeting. I rush home, I shower, and get all cleaned up and hope that this sweat doesn't last long enough on my skin that I start breaking out. I get home and drink my protein drink right away because I want to make sure I'm getting as much protein as fast as possible right after a workout, because I'm so bad at drinking protein throughout the day because I have to drink so many grams. It's a lot of work, but you know, it's paying off. After that, I shower pretty quickly and it's usually right into meetings. I typically have meetings from about 10 a.m. until 12, sometimes longer. I'm usually in meetings for a few hours every day because there are so many things that I'm working on behind the scenes that I have yet to reveal. Sometimes I have video calls, which are fun because I'm able to meet the founders of companies, other content creators, but I'll be honest, I usually like phone meetings more because I'm able to multitask. So today for my meetings, I organized my skincare shelf. As you can see, it is overflowing and it is rarely clean because there's a lot that cycles through that. I wasn't lying when I say I test out a lot of skincare for you guys. It's just always nice to multitask because I guarantee there's always something I can be doing during a phone meeting. After that, from about 12 to 2 o'clock, I usually spend this time making TikToks. No, not the dancing kind. Reacting to your guys' skincare routines, crazy videos, making product recommendations, whatever it may be. TikTok didn't used to be a huge part of my day, but since it's grown so quickly, I make sure to carve out some time to film TikToks every single day. Then from about 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock is when I film my videos. Yes, at the hottest time of the day, correct. It gets really hot or really fast, but honestly, this time of the day is just always when I happen to find myself filming a video, either that or midnight. There's no in between. And typically I'll film about 1 to 2 videos in a row. If I film any more than that, then I run out of energy really quickly and I just can't sustain that. Because for my introverted and antisocial ass, it is difficult being this energetic all the time. And if you're wondering why I look so low to the ground, it's because I kneel when I film. Yes. Don't ask me why. I've been doing it for years and I can't change. After 4 o'clock is when I get a little break. This is usually when I like to get out of the house because being inside all day makes me go insane. Even though I don't like social interaction, I still need some outside time and I'll usually do it by driving around the island to go get something to eat. One of my favorite things about living in Hawaii is the gorgeous views wherever you drive, and this is honestly why I like to go far away to get food because it always gives me such a beautiful view and it's so peaceful and relaxing. And this is usually when I take the time to just detox, forget about work, usually cry. There's a lot of crying involved on my drives and sing or sometimes scream along to music. I love listening to music while taking drives. It's like my safe space. I love listening to EDM like Elenium, Griffin, Said the Sky, Seven Lions, and I would show you some of my favorite songs songs if I wouldn't get copyrighted faster than you can say bass drop. So because of that, enjoy me singing over some copyright-free music. Every day my drives change, so one of my favorite things to do is to get coffee. I am a coffee snob. I live for a good quality coffee, and my favorite place grows their own coffee beans, and I love to just drink it as I walk through the coffee bean fields. And yes, you can attack me in the comment section because I forgot my reusable cup. I hate it when I do that. One thing I love about living in Hawaii is that there's so many places to eat with so many different types of food. And today I got one of my favorites with laulau, kalua pig, and poi. I can't even describe my love for poi, laulau, and kalua. They're Hawaiian food that's just amazing, and every time I have it, it just hits the spot. I also love to take my food to a park or to the beach and to watch the sunset or just watch the waves as I eat my food, as it really just relaxes me. It makes me feel peaceful. And honestly, it's just a complete detox moment. Hawaii has its drawbacks and it's not meant for everyone, but this is one of the reasons I love living here. So I'm here on the North Shore, and normally I go and I watch the sunset as I eat something, but typical Hawaii behavior, it's raining. It's pouring. The old man is sick of this shit. No, I do love the rain. And the worst part is that I have to go to the bathroom so bad and there's no bathrooms around, and the water falling from the sky makes me have to pee even more. No, it's actually so pretty right now, and I may just walk through the rain so that I can catch sunset and find a bush to pee in and not get arrested. So I'm gonna go find a place to pee and then watch sunset. After I eat, sometimes I drive back home, or sometimes I stay to watch the sunset because sunset time is my favorite time of the day. There's just nothing as magical and as captivating as the beautiful orange skies over the ocean. And sometimes I'll cry even more, meditate, think about my life, and just enjoy the peacefulness. You know, sometimes I think working online is constantly about innovation, change, adjusting, creation, fulfilling demand, that it's just a constant state of chaos. So finding those peaceful moments is really, really important to me. After I drive back home of even more singing, I'll typically take this time to respond to a lot of emails. I don't like responding to emails first thing in the morning. I feel like it kind of drains me. After 9 o'clock, I'll usually work until about 1 or 2 a.m., either editing a video, filming another video, working on a project, proposals, planning videos, business tasks. Honestly, the list goes on and on. Every single day is different, but I'd say usually editing takes up about 3 hours of that time. I wish I was a morning person, but unfortunately, I get my biggest spurt of energy from about 10 p.m. until 2 a.m. I don't know, I just feel so energized for some reason. And at the very end of the night, before I go to bed, I always love to plan out what my next day is going to be in my planner, nail down what meetings are going to happen, what I'm going to be doing, and then I write in my bullet journal. I decided to keep a bullet journal because honestly, so many crazy life-changing things have been happening for me every single day, and I don't want to lose track of all the things that have happened. And girl, I just don't have the time or energy to write in a full-blown journal, so a bullet journal is a great way of making sure I record what happens in my life so I can look back at it years in the future and see my process of growth. And then I knock the fuck out and I repeat the next day. And that's a day in my Hawaii life. I know some of you guys are going to expect me to surf, go to the beach, swim with dolphins. Even though living in Hawaii is amazing, it's still normal life. People do their thing, we all have our schedule. It's pretty normal here, but with some benefits. If you guys want to see more content about my life in Hawaii, I would love to share. Like, this is just the tip of the iceberg. And I think it'd be really fun to bring you in on what I get to experience. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can see my videos every single week, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.